Hey friends, on my regular trip to Costco to get lost in their parking lot, I picked up this take and bake sourdough bread. It is from the Essential Baking Company and it comes in a 3-pack. I bought this for about $9. Now, one of its main selling points is its convenience. It has a long shelf life. This package here that I bought claims over 6 months of shelf life, and it is ready in 12 to 15 minutes in a preheated oven. So how good can it be? For a frame of reference, I'm going to compare it to a well-made sourdough from my neighborhood bakery. Obviously, I'm not expecting equal results, but let's see that it is worth it for the convenience that it provides. Out of the box, it comes shrink wrapped with 3 loaves, which can be separated for storage. Each one has an oxygen absorbing packet to aid being shelf stable. Out of the package, it feels kind of slightly damp, even a little oily, even though I know there's no oil in there. I'm guessing it was machine made. You can see the made by hand loaf from my local bakery next to the take and bake version. So let's get this in the oven and see how this bakes up. All right, friends, I'm not going to taste this sourdough as I normally would, which would be with some nice softened butter or some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to have it straight on its own just so I can kind of compare without any added influence. Okay. So in terms of aroma, I'm getting a much milder aroma from this take and bake, and I'm getting that, classic sourdough slight funkiness from the bakery bread. Let's give it a taste. Interior is what I would consider a little bit doughy. Tastes better with the crust involved. Now let's try the bakery bread. This interior has a little bit more spring to it, and it's got that classic sourdough flavor. It's got that tanginess that we all come to recognize in sourdough. I'm gonna have it with the crust. Got a really nice robust crust, and yeah, this is a classic sourdough. By the way, if you're looking for a bread knife recommendation, I have a link for you in the description below. Ultimately, what do I think about this product from Costco? So let's get into the cons and the pros. I'm gonna go with the cons first. If you are a sourdough snob, then this is not for you. The con is that it's a little doughy in the middle, even after I cooked it past its recommended cooking time, and the sourdough flavor is very much on the mild side. If that's not a problem for you, then by all means. Other thing is, one thing I would recommend is, in order to get rid of that doughiness a little bit, is probably puncture some holes, maybe with a fork or something, before you put it into bake, and let some of the humidity escape a little bit. But however, the pros of this product is that the value add that comes here is basically the feeling of fresh baked bread that's easily available and easily stored for a long time. So if you're in a pinch, if you're having a late night dinner and the stores are closed, it's available, ready to go. I think it would be more enjoyable with the added flavor of, say, you're having an Irish stew, or you're using it to sop up the gravy, or you have some really nice extra virgin olive oil. or a really good butter. The other thing is, the really big advantage is this is great if you are going camping or if you have a holiday rental somewhere and you're not going to be close to a bakery, or you don't even know what your schedule is going to be like. You can easily pack this into your camping gear. You can have bread on the campsite or at your rental. So that's really where it shines, where you can put the product away. You don't have to use a freezer, so you're not using valuable space there. It can be stored in a cupboard somewhere in your pantry, or just want to have an in case of emergency break glass type bread in your house. I think that's how this product would shine and be useful. So hey, thanks for watching.